Hello, my name is Abrina Leonhard, and I am a junior studying Business Administration and Sustainability. Today, I will be presenting the main professional writing techniques that are used by professionals and students in the sustainability field. The purpose of this presentation is to inform you all about the impacts of communication on sustainability and how communication can be utilized in the field of sustainability. During this presentation, I will be informing you all about a professional working in the field of sustainability and biology. I will also be providing examples of communication genres that are used in sustainability and how they are effectively utilized by professionals in real-life situations. I will also be providing a student interview section to touch on what communication channels students of sustainability are using to get ahead in their future careers. I hope you enjoy. The professional I chose to interview is Professor Arthur Neeland, a professional in the field of biology and a researcher of innovative sustainable agricultural techniques, insects, and ecology. Arthur Neeland is an experienced teacher of entomology and lab experiments, which is why I chose him for my interview. Arthur works in the biology department at UW-Stout and obtained his education in renewable resources and entomology from the University of Wyoming in 2009. Furthermore, Arthur has obtained a bachelor's degree in applied science and lab management from the University of Wisconsin-Stout in 2006. Regarding the most effective communication genre that people working in sustainability are using on a regular basis, Arthur considers some of the best ways to communicate with the public is via YouTube, and also in traditional media like the New York Times articles. However, Arthur states that communication among professionals is primarily done in scientific journals. When it comes to the importance of communicating about sustainability, Professor Neeland considers the most common genre of communication utilized when presenting a formal message to a group of people about sustainability is traditional lecture presentations with a speaker talking and a display. Neeland says that this technique is very similar to TED Talks, which are respected in the academic world and regularly used in high school and college education. Here are several notable examples of specific documents a sustainability expert will use in the following situations. While recording raw data from an environmental experiment, Arthur, a practicing biologist, claims that a field or lab journal is what he uses to record notes and records of his operations. While giving a presentation on environmental trends or data in a way that is easily understandable, Arthur wrote, "Depending on your mathematical proficiency, you may want to use a program like R or SAS, statistical analysis software, to present your data. You could also use one of many programs like Excel. When addressing pressing environmental issues at a city council meeting, it's best to use either a Word document if in a letter, or a PowerPoint if allowed to present. Some may also use Illustrator to create really excellent documents to offer their ideas and action plans." Catherine, a senior graduating from Arizona State University, describes her future work communication process regarding sustainability as building connections with people in all areas of sustainability. By using verbal communication, Catherine has face-to-face conversations with sustainability leaders. This has led her to a connection with a gentleman that works for Johnson & Johnson, He then introduced her to another who works for a family company of J&J Sterile Med. Catherine states that they are leaders in single-use, reprocessed medical devices. They are making tremendous strides to reduce the environmental impact of the products they widely use in hospitals, clinics, and doctor offices on a daily basis. Nearly $9 million and over 280,000 pounds of waste are diverted yearly due to their company. Catherine has become inspired by this and began making monthly personal goals for the ways she could change her lifestyle to match what she's studying. Catherine wrote, "One month I decided to shorten the amount of time I took a shower. The next month I was cutting back on meat intake. The third month I was bringing hydro flasks anywhere I went for coffee or water. I've incorporated clothing and food and spreading habits into some small changes that are making a big difference." She explains that the more she learns at ASU, the more motivated she is to find a career in the field of sustainability post-college. While working on my infographic and presentation, I learned a lot about communication and the interview process. I was also able to gain knowledge on how professionals communicate in my field and how they use that communication on a daily basis. I also learned a lot about presentation skills and using Microsoft programs like PowerPoint to create visual representations of the information I collected. I also learned a lot about giving an effective presentation and how that has helped me gain the confidence I will need in my future career.